Lester,
Dan,
get off that stool. We're going to go and play some golf.
are we?
I've got an announcement to make.
Cool.
Right, I think it's time to let the audience know that we've decided to move away from working with Mark Crossfield and Matt Lockie. There he goes, look, wandering off into the woods, looking for his ball. But before we do that, I just want to sort of take him back to how I ended up working with Mark. It started 3 years ago.
When we were at Staden.
When we were at Staden. So the idea of this channel was that I wanted to try and communicate more with the members at Staden Heights Golf Club when we were professionals there. Lester said to me one day, he said, why don't you put your videos out on Facebook? And that's what we did. We put it onto Facebook. I was really more interested in speaking maybe to my members, but then we put it out on Facebook, and then we had a phone call from Mark Crossfield to say, would I come and do a bit more filming with him? I'd known Mark for a number of years up until that point. We weren't particularly close, but I knew of him and he obviously knew of me, and that's kind of how it got started. And the first vlog I did was at the Manor. And then Mark started getting me onto trips, so we went over to Turkey for a big long trip that we went on for the first one out there, and then it kind of snowballed out with Your Golf Travel. Things just got busier and busier, which is why my channel kind of just stopped. So I actually called Mark just after Christmas, and I kind of explained to him that that I wanted to get back into my old channel. I wanted to start doing my own content, start producing some of my own stuff, maybe look to work with maybe another travel company, which our announcement of that will be coming to some time. I just felt that now was the time, with him moving to Honiton and us being here at Torquay, that it was just a really good time to maybe make that break. So whilst Lester's wandering off looking for his golf ball again in the trees, my plan is to try and work with maybe a few more different types of YouTube content creators.
Is it a state tree?
I'm a big supporter of the PGA, certainly in Devon in the southwest region, so I want to try and maybe work a little bit with some other pros as well. I want to go to other golf clubs and do some fittings and do some testing with other pros in the area that are going to hopefully give their input, and maybe their members as well.
You know what the problem is though, Dan? People are seeing on social media and been speaking about it and saying that you and Mark are falling out.
Yeah, and Lester's right. We've already seen on Twitter that people have maybe just spotted that I'm not necessarily on the channel quite as much recently, with certainly some of the reviews that have come out, but that's certainly not the case. I mean, he's been so supportive of certainly Lester and myself over the last sort of 3 years. He was just, when I spoke to him on the phone, he was just really sort of genuinely wanting me to succeed. You know, he still wants to possibly do some work together in the future, and he wants to help me hopefully promote my own channel, and then possibly even do some trips away again. And we've still got our coaching trip down at Trevose, which we're still going to do, and hopefully there'll be some more of those as well where we can work together. But he was very, very supportive towards me. He wished me obviously all the best, and any help that he can give me moving forward, he was always on the end of the phone. Really old, that. What are you excited about?
Easter and chocolate. I love Easter. I love chocolate.
I'm also going to be doing a bit of work with Alex Evans up in Liverpool. He's a good friend of mine. We went to university together out in the States, and he's already got his own YouTube channel up and running now and being very successful, working a bit with Paul Waring and some other tour players as well, which is great for him. I'll put his link down there as well in the description, so you'll be able to see what he's up to. So if you're new to the channel and and you want to watch a little bit more content from what myself and Lester have to offer, then just give us a little subscribe, push that subscribe button down there, give us a little ring as well for the notifications if you want to get them through, and give us a thumbs up as well, or a thumbs down, whatever fancy. Thank you very much for watching. We look forward to catching up with you again soon.